First, thank you for the opportunity for us, Mr. President. First, my name is Widya Yasa. In this game, I'm was the lead of the team, and this is my friend named Ngurah. Is Valentino, and the last is Agner. So, yes, the first time is Jan. Maybe we're gonna start the sessions now, and then first I wanna ask the question. The first question is
First, I would like to ask us, as we would like to ask you to tell us a bit about yourselves.
yeah, let's introduce.
Ladies first.
All right. My name is Trang. I'm the Vietnamese and I live here for like more than 10 years. So it's like 10 years and 3 months now because we came here in August of 2014 and now it's only November 2024. So 10 years in Bali is make us feel like we are adapt to the environment here. We love Bali. We love the people. We love the local people so much because the local people, they're so nice. So that's why that we feel comfortable to live in Bali. And that's how we set up our life here. So it's not only business, but also our personal life here. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Chris.
Yeah. So to introduce myself, I'm a French citizen, and I'm also a permanent resident in Singapore. And as Trang said, that we adopted Bali, but we also feel that we have been adopted by Bali and its people. Um, I have a master degree in engineering. Among my passion um, is developing, building things, creating systems that will facilitate the life or the work of people who will use my system. We started Zetabyte 8 years ago. We were just two of us, and now we are around 60 people with a development center in Bali and development center in Jogja.
That's why that's much people if I know. That's I think it's a wonderful thing.
Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I the question is, as the CPO, Mr. Chris, do you still doing any technical works such as maybe you still code in your startup or you just focusing on the technique or the to manage the team?
At the beginning, I was coding.
Yeah.
Today, I'm coding much less. I'm not coding anymore on of our core application, but I like to code, trying new technologies. Like, for example, we are now trying to implement, to use Flutter as a framework. It's a framework from Google to basically develop a native application and web with one set of code. It's something new for us. So when it's something new like that, some people would think that I make some efforts to learn, but actually I love it. So I wouldn't think that I wouldn't launch my team learning something without me at least understanding what it is, um, understanding the challenges. Because when you delegate to a team, you need to know what it's all about. Okay. You cannot tell a team, Okay, you're gonna go to swim from here to Lombok, but I don't know how to swim. I cannot swim, okay? So I don't know what is swimming, okay? So, and when you don't know, you have the tendency to ask too much or not enough, okay? So you don't know, okay? And of course, when people start to tell you something that we don't like, oh, sir, it's impossible, okay? But since you know what you are talking about, you manage to find a solution and convince the person that yes, it's possible.
That's really later time of the answer. And then maybe start this question with friends to ask you.
I want to answer the next question is, what was your main motivation for being a CTO? It's like how you start it, how you do it, like that.
Okay. I don't think there's a motivation to become CTO. You become CTO because
Your position.
you need to lead the team, and the leader of the development team is the CTO. Okay, but first you need to be passionate by technologies. Okay, because as a CTO, that's what you're gonna hear from morning to night. Okay, you will be facing challenges. People will come to tell you, Chris, I have a problem. I have a roadblock in the program. I don't know what is going on. What is the problem? Even if you don't know, you need to support this person. Okay. So if you have to do your own research, sometimes, for many times, I would say the problem is in the question, and if it happened to any one of us, you are doing something, doesn't work, you are blocked. Okay. And then you talk to someone, you share the problem, and while sharing the problem, you realize, oh, yes, of course, I know what is missing.
Yeah.
Okay, so listening is very important. Um, Listening, giving some advice on the strategy, letting the person to explain what is the problem that is he or she faces, and then try to give some directions. And today my deputy CEO is not a developer by training. He's a quality assurance guy. Okay. When he joined us as a quality assurance guy. Okay. He didn't know anything about development, but he's smart. When a developer come to him and tell him his name is Arhad, I have a problem here. He know how to speak to them that finally the guy found the solution, you know, because usually it's about logic. Okay. It's something that we are missing. Like, for example, we are sure to have done the step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we didn't pay attention to step 4. We think it was okay, but actually it was not okay. And you accepted step 4, but you forgot that, or at the moment you're on step 4, someone call you, you chat, etc. You come back, you start step 5. You forgot you didn't do the step 4. Okay. And if someone asks you, did you do the step 4? The first reaction was, yes, I did it. But okay, now show me step by step what you did. I explained step 1, step 2, step 3, and yes, of course, I didn't do properly the step 4. Okay. 99% of the cases is this. Okay. That's the reason why in our company, we have what we call developer guidelines. It helps the developer to go through a checklist and verify that what it was supposed to be done has been done. So before it come to the supervisor, the mentor, or the boss sharing the problem, it's supposed to have gone to this checklist, copy it in a Google Sheet table. Tick, 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 tick. Okay, I still have the problem. Now I can talk to my mentor because I don't see where is the problem. Next.
Thank you for that. Success for that.
Thank you for your time again. And now I would like to ask, as a chief officer or a higher up in your company, both of you, how do you encourage your employees and provide a positive working environment for them all?
Okay, number one is listening.
Yeah. Wow.
Thanks.
In the we have an internal chat. Yeah, can I have a drink? There is one channel, so different channel, different members subscribe to that channel. Okay, like for example, we have a channel called Good Mood, something like that, and the HR team is supposed to talk informally on regular basis to people, like to listen to them. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Because if there is a problem, we don't want to wait when the problem is too big. Most of the problem inside an organization is about misunderstanding. I tell you something, okay, it's not a compliment, but you take it badly, and now you put a cross on my head. You know,
I understand.
now you think that I don't like you anymore, okay? And you don't even want to talk to me anymore, okay? So we try to anticipate that. It's very difficult. With this channel of mood, actually, we have a program, we have a table. Every member of the team, we have the people of the HR team, and we put a cross on certain days. And the HR team is supposed to have an informal talk. So when I say supposed to be informal, because actually it's organized, so it's not really informal, but it should be seen as something informal from the member so I can open. Okay. Then we're a company of engineers. Some people may say geek. Okay. So geek has a big problem. He needs screens.
That's
Okay. Needs PC. The best one. Okay. So we try to reward our best contributors with upgraded PCs. Okay. I'm sure you like it, guys. After this, you will ask to start at the few. We support you. So go ahead. We organize it. You will become the boss of the quality. After 3 months, he realized it's not for him. Okay. One thing that we make it clear since the beginning is, Nabil, you work on the quality department, but don't worry. If it doesn't work, we support you. One of our values is dare to fail. No fear to fail. You try, you fail, okay, try something else. Or try again, try differently. Dare to fail. That's one of the values, okay, of the company.
So it's been like failure is the start, right?
It could have been a success, but in his case, after 3 months, he realized that what he could see from his backend developer experience with the quality, because he wanted the quality to improve. He said, don't worry with me, boom, the quality will. Okay? It did not happen. Despite his goodwill, despite he spent a lot of time, so after 3 months, we decided together, okay, go back to what you were doing before. Case closed, no problem. Okay?
But it's fine. Even if he does fail,
It's very fine.
it's part of growth.
Because, I prefer someone I trust somewhere than someone competent. Because someone I trust will become competent.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Trust.
Someone I don't trust, even if he's competent, I don't like it. And I will be always in a situation of double checking what he's doing, etc., etc. Okay? There is a very good reference about this, is the matrix of the Navy SEALs. Navy SEALs matrix. It's a quadrant of 4 things. You have the extra competent, the trustable person, and there are 4 aspects. And before a mission, okay, if they have to choose between someone trustable but not as competent as someone else that is competent but not trustable, they will prefer the trustable one. Okay? So, to answer your question about how we create a good environment, if people also feel appreciated, okay, you give them wings to fly. All right? 10 people of our company have shares in the company. We give them a program that if you stay 3 years, 4 years, you will be eligible to get a little percentage of the company without paying anything. Okay? So it is their company. The sense of belonging is very important. And when we break it, the people go. Okay? So there is no perfect company. There is no perfect leader. There is no perfect member. Okay? Sometimes it has been working for 1 year, 2 years, and sometimes boom, it doesn't work anymore. Okay? So we prefer those people to say, look,
Yeah.
I want to take another path. I don't feel comfortable anymore here. Then we organize something for them to go in good conditions, giving us enough time to replace them, to do the takeover, etc., etc.
Say we're making a startup. What are the most important things to address first?
Solving problem.
So the part of it is
Airbnb. What problem they solve? You own a villa, you can post your villa, and then they will market it, and people will find your villa on the platform. They solve a problem for the villa owner. Okay? Gojek.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's 9 p.m. You tired? You want some food? You want to order pizza? Gojek solve your problem with GoFood. Okay?
Like,
But whatever. Okay?
but that's a problem with the startup, with the company itself, rather than with like,
Yeah.
You need to solve a problem.
yeah. Be willing to invest. What if your answer be? What?
Why not? Tell me your product. Tell me your skills. Tell me your team. Because in a startup, of course, money is important, but more important than money is the team.
Context.
The team.
The team itself.
The team, because even the product
It's not very good,
can be adjusted,
Yeah.
you know?
I got the content of the startup itself, which also
Yeah.
startup.
But I would say don't do a startup without understanding what is to be an employee in an IT company. Uh, I have a very good example myself. When I started my very first company, it was a publication for students. I had zero experience of what is a company, you know. I knew what is a bunch of people working together trying to make some business, selling this, selling that, and making some money on the spot. But having a company, renting an office, having people coming from different horizon, etc., I had zero experience, and my partner didn't have any experience at all, neither. Our product was fabulous, but our management was very bad. We were getting the people so much under pressure because we didn't see our company. We didn't know what is a company. So it was not a company. It was a tribe. Warriors. Ah, yes, we were very effective somewhere, but because we were also 21 years old, 22 years old, and 21 years old, okay, we had the chance that it worked immediately, okay, and but we were not managing our company properly on the HR side, on the finance side. You know, one day we did a training after 2 years. We did a training about time management, and we really liked that consultant and trainer as a for time management, and asked him to do an audit of our company. After 2 weeks of interviewing people, you know, one to one, etc., he said, everyone is in trance in your company, you know, they will burn one after one. You know, it's okay because you all guys are very young, etc., but you cannot be effective on the long run like this. Okay. So my advice, take a couple of years, work for a company. You will learn how to structure a team, how it works, how's the communication in the company, the do's and the don'ts. The thing that you think it's natural, but actually once you're in the company, it's not natural anymore because you come from the school. Okay. So get some experience. Unless you tell me, actually, we have the new Airbnb, cannot wait.
Uh,
And in that case, I will say, go ahead.
you innovate.
Yeah, a game changer. Because Netflix, Airbnb, Gojek are, they solve problem, but they're also game changer, life changer. Life before them was different. So if you have it, I'm interested.
Yeah, we're get ready. Okay.
Right.
You have any more questions? Yeah.
Is it for
All
our
right.
questions today?
That-
Thank you
Thank you.
for your time today. If
You're
there's
welcome.
anything say that might be a little wrong, we apologize in advance.
No, it's okay. It was good. Just one point important to talk about the selection, and I'll finish with that. Okay. When we select people for the Zeta camp, we don't look at the curriculum. We don't look at your marks. We look at your logic.
Yeah.
We give you a logic problem, If you are able to solve it, you are in. Okay? We don't care about your marks. We don't care about what you learned before. Okay? Logic. I have this example of a satpan in Kerobokan long time ago. The guy is outside, it's very hot. The entire day is like that in front of the office. And one day I see him playing with chess with another guy. And then I say, okay, you play chess. Maybe I can play chess with you. I'm not a great player, okay? But the guy, I could see, ooh, he's an amazing player. The guy is a satman. I talked to him and said, how did you end up in this small thing in front of by the heat, etc.? He tell me the story of millions of people on this planet that he didn't have the chance to go to school. He had to help his parents on the field. And then after that, he founded a family, and then he had to sustain his family. And then he found this job, and it's already 20 years he's doing this job. But this guy could have been an amazing developer.
It's all about the chance.
That's why Zeta Camp is free of charge, 100% free of charge. No hidden costs. It's very important to us.
So after this, you give me the contact of Cyrus.
All right? Okay. Thank you.
Before you do go though,
Masukkan teman-teman kita yang sudah kerja keras di sini ya.
you're right.
Sini.
Before you do go, we have a little something.
Kalian, aduh, ada sakit punggung. Oh, di tasku mana? Wow.
So the other team, they okay for the project?
It's okay. Although since we work with them, they will also work with us later. We will find.
Yeah.
If you have another IT expert in your company, that's also
Better than me, no?
So, as thanks for your interview today, we have a little bit of a gift.
Thank you.
Thank
Very
you.
much. Thank you. Whoa.
Cheers to a very successful collaboration, not just now but in the future.
Exactly.
Right. Thank
Open
you so
it,
much,
eh?
yeah.
Thank
We
you.
have to open it in front of the camera.
Ah.
Okay, okay.
Hi. Safe, Miss Harrison. We all working hard here.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Very good job.
Yeah. We had a good one.
Okay, what is this book for Kerja? Is it a notebook?
It's just an agenda that we looked into very busy people. I think you would like an agenda.
Thank you. All right. Nice. That's nice.
Thank you so much.
Right.
I will use it.
It's our pleasure. The pleasure.
And there's the pen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, it's very nice. Yes. Maybe, the backstage. The backstage. Maybe, the friends, do you have any question for Dr. Report? As for me, is, yeah, just ask it, just ask it.
Really good insight for me.
Mhm.
For managing people, leading people to solving problems. So, and making startups that's, yeah, that will be a big changer like this or right.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your
Thank you so much for the interview. Thank you so much for the advice. And thank you so much for
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr.
Yes.
President.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Finish. Finish. Bye, Miss Arif. Bye, Miss Arif. Yeah, let's go. Yes.